Wells performing under his stage name, Boulevard Quick.
Baton Rouge police say the local rapper was at his home at Lakeside Villa Apartments on Wellwood
Drive after midnight.
I was in bed, and my balcony's right above where it happened, so I heard about 6 go off.
Chase Corley has lived in the apartment complex for 4 months. He says he saw someone he thinks may have been running away.
I wasn't able to see the guy, but I saw him take off running through the corridor right there, the little hallway.
Into the woods.
You can't out-rap me. Can't out-trap me. Can't do nothing with me, man. I know a lot of you goofy can't fuck with me. Them fat. I know a lot of you goofy fuck with me, man.
I know the real God. Cassius, wait a minute, Cassius. Let me ask you this.
You be liking all NBA pictures. Don't want no smoke with me. Don't nobody want no smoke with me. And if you were no female, I'll fuck over you and man. Dinosaur, how you know it's a dinosaur?
Because you look like a little fat Teletubby. In your stomach.
How you know it's in my stomach? You seen it, huh?
Hey, check it out. Man, you too fat. You too fat to have it.
Hey, I know you a punk. If don't nobody else know.
Man.
They. I'm dirty to coach you, man. Stop playing me, coach. Yeah, you found kind of game, coach. That was you called me earlier today. I'm dirty, man. You know. Yeah, you play all kind of game. I don't got time to play with you, coach. Let me know when you tired of playing. I love you too. I love you too. Man, check this out. This is God or this truth. If I don't answer the phone for you, just know I don't trust you. Simple as that. I know you want me. Oh, 3-3. Yeah. I'm in a dorm. I had just lost G. G had just, you know what I'm saying, I'm up. You hear me? 3-3 in the dorm with me. He had just came to the dorm that night. That morning, I walked up to his bed, woke him up, punched him in the stomped him out. He on himself and told and checked out. Told the people he cannot be around me or FredoBang. Yeah, that was 3-3 said. He cannot live around me or FredoBang in Boulevard Mill. He is scared. Please do not put him on land wrong. They don't want us.
What? I know real you.
Hey, I raised y'all. Huh? I made you want to put this at the end of your name.
Stupid down.
I made you put this G at the end of your name.
Sticky.
Yeah.
Hey, you on Instagram doing all this. You Insta beef, man.
Man, I'm a
truck got ripped up who you called. Them BBGs, stop playing, man. Ripped the truck up who you called. Them BBGs. Stop. Boy.
I spent the $1,000.
Boy, you called us, boy.
You ain't living like that, 380.
Yeah, so stupid. Get down, boy. No.
Been on that? You talking, man. You don't want to see me, man. I'm
With that chop. All you hear with that. Ha.
Baby Joe been I don't know where the he even come from. I asked me. Don't you? I asked them. Man, don't see me, man. I add these. You know.
Main music. That dude pure deep. Main music is. Well, child, I know this. Man, they got a gangster bone this and bad it. Wrong, child. That was a checkout orders in jail. Wrong, shoot. I don't got no flaws. Yeah. Only flaw I got is keeping it too real. Yeah, I ain't got a flaw in me. I ain't never checked off line. I never got over in the pairs. And I stood on all 10 of these people's streets. Yeah. What's up? Sam, what up? Talking on that price right now. Yeah, what the deal is? 300 black, man. Wow, what it do? What it do? What up? Talking on that price. What the deal is? What you up to? I'm just floating through the city, man. Yes, indeed. I keep telling you. How you ran the whole gang up there? Hey, come here. Put the out there, man. I put a lot of you on that panic button, man. Hey, I ain't even gonna say I'm gonna let a nigga talk for him. Give him the game, bro. You're running up the road, man. No, man. Well, I mean, you went on PC, man. About 3, 4. By myself. All right. Hey, money can't buy you no. All right. Money can't buy you no, man. Yeah, no facts. Money cannot buy you no mother. Man. Yeah. Hey, I ain't saying you heard another nigga say it. Yeah, man.
Yeah. 1, 2. Come on, you gotta go down, man. Stupid.
Call 24/7, man. 365. Keep a drum on me.
Ashton Wells, aka Boulevard Quick, or more commonly known as Lick Quick, was born on November 12, 1993, and passed away on November 26, 2018. He was nearby Interstate 12 and Millerville Road, close to Wellwood Drive, you know, the 2400 block of Wellwood Drive, in some apartments called Lakeside Villas in East Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He suffered, wounds, life-altering wounds, life-taking wounds. And, he passed away, as we all know. Fast forward to almost 3 years later. And yeah, we all know, that to be true. But Boulevard Quick left behind a legacy. He left behind a true legacy as a man who was ready to go for his morals. He stated it multiple times. He was ready to lose his life behind G and Fredo and everybody he loved and what he believed in. Real talk. It's a real dude.
Yes, and going full split. So baby, it's real. They know. Now why we?
That's how it going down, man. TBG in that boulevard. You heard me?
Let me hear something for him real quick. Let me hear something.
What you got going on, big man?
Don't make me act a donkey. I'ma leave everybody on the scene funky, hit them with that chop, our heart stop. You, your mama, and all your mother pop. I've been bought all kind of mother pop. I got my goon, plus I got my god. Now which one of them you want?
Right.
Yeah.
And the big one for your big girl. Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't discriminate.
I'm the big one. I'm the big one for the big bitch quick, you hear me? I'm a taller Boulevard Down Hall, Radio Gang. Boulevard Lethal Group. You hear me? We got young Re-Up over there. Bad ZNT, baby. Free my Boosie, you hear me? Hit a little freestyle. That's that mill. Pieces off. Now I'm the sickest in the city, the hardest thing to be walking, the biggest dog that be balking. I got the tool and I'm spoken. I ain't missing no victims, cause I'm aiming for and all can get it. That's how I do it in my city. Ask them boys about it quick. He the sickest out here. Take a pill, throw it back, and I go ham for real. You go duff or we go boost. Now what you want to get to? Bring your crew. We'll knock him off. Your mom can get it too. I'm up everything. Found houses and all. Ask them boys about it quick. I do my thing. In my city, we love the ball.
Do-rag show. Live in concert. Stop it. Stop it.
This your boy Jigga.
Can't sell it down.
I'm loving these. Your boy Lil Quick. I'm loving these. Nigga fat, you hear me? Uptown, Southside, East Boulevard.
What up?
Say something to me now.
Hey, get that.
Hey.
Hold up. This is Re-Up, reporting live on East Boulevard.
Hey, say we got going on. They say the flash, yeah.
Come on here. A little one with your Derek say that ain't even his mother baby. Derek say he don't even know who that for. And then mama called out the blue when you was 50 years old.
Catch her quick. Catch her quick.
That's why you hear all this mother time. I ain't worried about you touching me.
Hello? Yo, man.
First degree.
Oh, the cities. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Baby mama drama, steady fighting with these. Might be going up the road, but guess what? I'm still happy. You heard me? It's Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? You know, we in these streets every day, man. We ain't hard to find.
Know what y'all thinking? Y'all ain't never seen them like this before, stomping the concrete and whatnot. And as y'all could probably tell, Boulevard Quick looked pretty young in this. This was 2011, so he had to be about 17 years old, in this one. Well, in these videos, so we just got a glimpse of him back in the day, really, thugging on the block and, doing what he do, trying to get it by all means and come up in this world and make a movement for himself. We all got to start somewhere, man. So we all start from the bottom. But let's see what Big Head, the Dome Doctor, had to say about Boulevard Quick.
It's your boy Big Head, the Dome Doctor, you heard me? I just want to say rest in peace to Lil Quick, you heard me? My little partner, man, you know what I'm saying? His mama was my friend. Rest in peace, Kathy. His daddy, my partner, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Big Head just, got in there and showed his respect, paid his dues, to somebody that he loved near and dear, probably known him his whole life, like he said, his mom and his pops was his homeboy, You know, and obviously we know Boulevard Quick got something towards his pops because he said his mama was a gangster and his daddy was a female dog. You know, so there's probably some issues there, man. But regardless, you know, my boy Big Head paid his respect to both of them. But just looking, man, just reviewing all the evidence, it's no doubt in my mind to me that Boulevard Quick was a true stand-up G with no, like he said, no flaws. You don't hear no flaws on Quick. The only thing you hear is Quick should have got out when he got out. You know what I mean? And don't get it twisted, man, because I don't want nobody, you know, getting anything twisted, man. There's real dudes on both sides. That's always the situation, man. There's no front line without there being, you know, soldiers who can go to battle on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just as well as, you know, Boulevard Quick, a stand-up G. You know what I'm saying? You got people on the outside, on their outside, who stand up G's. You feel me? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Like I told y'all in the last video, eventually you gain respect for your opposition. You know, going up against them so much. You know what I'm saying? Warring with them so long. Eventually, you start to kind of like gain some respect for them in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because they won't let you step over them, and they can't step over you. So, you know, eventually it's something that's got to be a mutual respect there, you know, but that comes with age. It comes with wisdom, like I told y'all before. But I feel like if Boulevard Quick would have reached this level, you know, he probably could have made it, you know, far within the TBG and Bang biz and being that third star, you know, that third key player within that record label to make it to the top, you know what I mean? Because I feel like Lil Yoshi's there too, and 7 Hardaway's on his way. But Quick was already right there. He was right there on the edge of blowing. He wasn't too much far behind FredoBang. You know, when FredoBang was coming up, you know, he was right there, kind of like a little bit behind him. You know, right there where the shadow was coming up with him. You know, now 7 is blowing the doors down. You got One Theezy coming up. You know, you got Sleepy, you know, dropping his stuff. You know what I mean? And then we also seen Spinner Mitch coming out, you know, and doing his thing. You know, they all just coming together collectively and making music. But if Quick would have learned this at an early age and learned how to maneuver, you know, knowing that he had a name out here, regardless if you didn't have the money yet, you still got to understand your stardom is coming. So you got to protect your investment, man. You got to protect your investment, man. You got to stay smart, stay dangerous, and stay tactical. It's all about, you know, maneuvering in the right way. That's who's gonna stay out here the longest, man. You know what I'm saying? The smart ones stay out here the longest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that Quick wasn't smart. He was in love with the street life, and you gotta understand when to fall back from that, man. You gotta understand that that's all a mirage, man. I don't care how long or how good it been, you know, how much money you making off the block. At a certain point, you gotta realize that that's all just a phase, a fab, and it's fake. It's not real, man. Ain't none of that real, man. Because it'll flip on you in a flip second. A block will snitch on you, whatever, man. It'll consume you, take your life, and do all kind of things to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love the Jay Styler song, The Streets Won't Love You Back, or Streets Don't Love You Back. You know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the most real things I've heard. They don't. They consume you. They chew you up and spit you out. And that's the part of music that music don't teach. You know what I'm saying? Music could teach you about all the good things you can accumulate in the streets. You know, wealth, you know what I'm saying? Run around and tear stuff up, release your anger, and do all kind of things, man. Gain good relationships with solid dudes. You know what I'm saying? But they don't tell you about the flip side. You know how dudes will tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Do you in the worst way. You know, smile in your face and then, you know, try to knock down your broad. You know what I'm saying? Smile in your face and break in your house and, you know what I mean, set you up. You know, just do you in the worst way, man. That's why you can't fall in love with the streets. And I feel like that was Boulevard Quick's mindset. You know, he was in love with putting in work, and you can't do that, man. You can't do that, not if you want longevity out here. But as he stated multiple times, you know what I'm saying, he was ready to go for what he believed in. And not to mention, man, we need to put to rest those false accusations of FredoBang setting him up. Because as y'all can see, man, they was homies, man. They was the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? I know that genuinely hurt Fredo. You know, he even said it in the song, man, you know, if Quick would have just listened to him, you know what I'm saying, Quick would still be here. And I know that's weighing heavy on his conscience. you gotta pay attention to what type of person Fredo is, man. He a charismatic person that kind of bottle up his feelings, man, and push it to the background. And the feelings that he expresses to the public are more so a personification of who he feel like he's supposed to be to the public's eye. You know, and that's also a sign of, you know, trying to mature and find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he don't know himself, but you know, he's still growing into the man that he's gonna be. You know, we all still growing every day, but you know, he's still at that age where he's growing at an accelerated rate. And as you get older, your growth starts to slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, you know, the man is dealing with that in a way that you're not gonna see. You know, that was his boy. Every time you got on live, you know, you seen him and Quick joking around, you know, kicking it or chopping it up on the phone. That was his man's, regardless of the rumors that you heard. You could tell, man. You could see the camaraderie there. You could see the brotherly love there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and move on and get this video done and over with.
A little light, son. A little light, son. A little light. Just a little light. TDG Gorilla Gang.
Yeah, man, that boy was playing with like a cool little 40 racks right there, man. Seen that boy was getting money. Yeah, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and close it down, man. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all the end of the video. Relax in paradise to G-Money, relaxed in paradise to Boulevard Quick, and everybody else who lost their lives to these situations. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it.